Alright, what's up everybody? JuskiReign here. Back with another run of dead cells, or multiple runs probably. One boss cell activated. We gotta try to get those two, man. Oh, it's the... Okay, never mind. Electric whip isn't bad. I'll take the electric whip. I was gonna say the broadsword's the worst. But I'll take the electric whip for now. We're gonna work on those two boss cells, man. We gotta beat one so we can get the two. Perfect. Look what I got. What? Double crossbow-matic already. Perfect. Alright. Gotta work on it. We gotta get two boss cells, fellas. Get this guy out first. Hang on. Are you... Alright. I'm not trying to rush this. I mean, if we get timed doors, great. But I'm not really going for the timed doors. I just want to try to survive. I'm just trying to make it to Hand of the King and beat him so that we can get the second boss cell. That's my goal. Whoops. Alright, let's go get that scroll. Of course, we're going with a tactics build because we want to play it safe here. So we'll go tactics with turrets and distance weapons and stuff like that. I'm really hoping that I get the ice bow this run. The last couple runs, 2 runs I think it was, with one boss cell active, I never got the ice bow. So we'll see. I'll try to conserve money so that way when I get to vendors, I can, you know, if he sells bows, I'll pick bows of course, and then if I have to restock once or twice, I'll have enough money to do that. So I could have went through there, the toxic sewers, to get the time door, but I want to explore the rest of the level here. It'll be more to my benefit to explore the rest of the level rather than going quick. So I think there's one more scroll somewhere in this level. Yep, there it is actually. Perfect. And I don't think I'm gonna go for cursed chests either. I want to try to survive as best as possible, so we're not gonna go with cursed chests and risk dying. I think there's a secret up here. Yep. Perfect. Okay. I saw the electric whip go upwards. Ah! There's a mimic! Holy moly, oh my god. I really don't have... Oh! I don't have the weapons for this. Okay. Alright, whew! So I don't think that the, yeah, I don't need that. I don't think that the health recharge is after this level. I think it's after the next one. So, here we go. Give me the ice bow. Ice bow! Perfect. I will take it. Fantastic. So we got an ice bow. What are the properties on it? Slow down interthaw spreads to nearby enemies. Okay. Yeah, you see that big giant circle that's radiating from the enemy after I kill him? That's the slow. Whoa! Oh my god, I didn't even see that. That's the slowdown. Of course, it wasn't food. I'm hoping for food, but I'm not getting any food yet, unfortunately. And my ice bow doesn't pierce. Still no food yet. I'm surprised there's no more secrets in the wall. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's the whole level. Let me just give it a double. Actually, no, there's a little bit more down here. Please be food. Please be food. Damn it, it was a pebble. Alright. Well, it's alright. We're not doing too bad so far. We'll head up to the Promenade of the Condemned, excuse me. And then I'll get YOLO as my first mutation, as I always do with one boss cell active. Alright, not too bad so far. At least we got the ice bow this run. Happy about that. Of course, I'm trying to unlock my last general upgrade. Can upgrade it to plus, but it's only a 2, so I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna save my money, and of course we'll get YOLO right now. And yeah, no health recharge here. So after the Promenade of the Condemned will be the HP refill and the health flask recharge. Alright, through the Promenade we go. Start out by picking up the gold here in both places. Okay. Here we go. So of course I can't get the time doer. That's a 2-minute doer. I'm way past that, which is gonna be right down here. Yup. That's okay though. It would have been a scroll, some gold, and possibly some cells, but it's basically evens out, not for the cells, but for the scroll part, because if I would have sped past the prisoner's quarters to make it to the time doer here, I would have missed that scroll in the prisoner's quarters, but I would have gotten the scroll here, so it kind of evened out. Need a stronger weapon now. This whip isn't going to cut it for these big guys here. And I really need efficiency. I'm going to wait for my turret. Alright. Oh! Challenge rift. Perfect. Get a new amulet. Very nice! Amulet and a bunch of cells. And a scroll. Wow, awesome. Downward smash attacks, cover the ground with inflammable oil. That's alright, but the better thing is it's 10% damage reduction! Ah. Alright. We're good. Ow. Damn it. There we go. That's it. We got it. Alright, fantastic. Whoops. Well, the good thing is we do have a flask recharge after this level, so I don't have to be as conservative with my health potions. Phaser. Nah. I'm good with my wolf trap and double crossbow-matic. Alright, we already did all that. I don't need to worry about that. Just gotta be very careful here. Come on. Come over here. Seriously, put the shield on him again. There we go. Get this dude. There we go. Come over here. There we go. Gotta take out that dude that's generating the shield. Okay. So far so good. Probably should heal. But I'll wait. Maybe I'll run into some food. Well, now that I have the ice bow, the next shop I see, if it has melee as an option, I'll try to get a better weapon. Here we go. Is it melee? Yes, perfect. What's my 144? Yeah, to a frozen target. Perfect. There we go. That blood sewer couldn't have been better. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Very good. Very good. So I'll do extra damage to every enemy I hit now because I'll be able to freeze them first. And it'll do extra damage, of course, as you can see. Yeah, very good. Alright, let me take the high route here. Gonna be very careful. Even with the zombies, I gotta be careful because playing with one boss cell active, it's really really deceiving on how hard it is. You would think it's not like let me see. Yeah, I'll go survival. I need it. You would think it's not that much harder than normal mode, but you would be wrong if you thought that. Ow. Damn, that bomb glitched right through. Did you see that? What the hell? Should probably... Yeah, let me heal. I didn't want to, but we have a health potion recharge after this level, so it's alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. What do we got here? Ah! A one boss cell door that I can now enter. I love being able to go through those doors, man. It feels so good. Feels good, man. Being able to go through boss cell doors. Got an elite. Get over here. There we go. Alright, so I gotta get this elite. Oh, that was easy. Alright, what do we got here? Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. Yes. I'd rather have that than the inflammable oil. Alright, very good. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a shop down here, too. I almost missed it. Yeah, very nice. Traps, grenades, or miscellaneous. Let's see what the traps are. See, I'd rather not spend the money right now. But I do, you know what? I do want the sinew slicer. Rather than the wolf trap. Yeah, I have to. Alright. Yo, Sedek, what's up, dude? How's your night going so far, man? Dead Cells, man. I had to take a break from Dark Souls. Dark Souls, as good as it is, I needed a break from it. It was not that I was getting burned out from it, but the area that I'm in right now, that Tomb of the Giants, where it's like pitch dark, it's like I need a break before I tackle that, you know. And Dead Cells has been such an awesome game. I've been loving every second of this game. So, oh, shots pierce all enemies. Nah, I'm not gonna spend the money right now. I'm gonna save it. Because eventually I'm going to need a health flask recharge, and I'm going to need to have the money when I get to that to purchase it. Yeah, exactly. So Dead Cells, though, man. Dead Cells is incredible. Do you know about this game? Have you seen it? Have you played it? Have you seen it? You know, this game is incredible. I've already beat it once, off-stream. I played a whole lot of it off-stream before I decided to start streaming it. And fortunately, I've actually beaten the game once, and I got one boss cell, which every time you beat the final boss, you get a cell. Well, not every time. If you beat it on normal, you get the first boss cell. You beat it on, which makes the game be hard. When you have one boss cell active, it enables hard mode. If you beat it on hard, you get the second boss cell. And so forth and so on. You beat it with 2 boss cells, you get the third boss cell. You beat it with 3 boss cells, you get the final, you get the final 4th boss cell, and eventually they're planning on adding a 5th into the game. But as of right now, 4 is the highest you can get, and that's Nightmare mode. And when you beat it on Nightmare mode, that's like fully beating the game. But there's so many unlocks in this game, so many blueprints which unlock new skills, items, weapons, not armor, but shields, stuff like that. And when you, oh geez, look at this. There we go. When you find those blueprints, if you successfully finish the level that you find the blueprint in, you can bring it to the collector, and he will permanently unlock that item for you to be able to purchase with cells. So cells in this game are like souls in the Souls games. Those blue orbs that come out of enemies, certain enemies drop them, certain enemies don't. It's kind of like I don't know if it's a random thing. It's probably random. But certain enemies drop them, certain ones don't. And I'll show you when an enemy drops it, I'll point it out. So far, since I've been talking about it, no one dropped the cell yet. But see how I have 42 cells on the bottom right-hand side of the screen? If I die, I lose all those cells. But if I beat the level, I keep them all, and I get to spend them in between. You know, I got the hub in between levels. I get to spend my cells to use them to unlock certain, you know, whatever I want. So, oh, secret. Secret. Oh crap! I missed the, I missed the money. Hold on. But the game is gruelingly difficult, man. It was super hard on normal. Now I'm playing on hard mode. See that little one right above the map, like right underneath my webcam? Right here. Wait. Right here. I'm pointing to it right now. That little red circle with the 1 to the left of it. That means that one boss cell is active, which makes the game be on hard mode. And then if I beat the game with the 1 boss cell active, then I'll unlock the second boss cell. And then I'll be able to choose to activate 2 of them if I want to. And that'll be very hard. I think it goes hard, very hard, expert, and nightmare. So, hard mode with 1 boss cell active is as far as I've gotten so far. And it is freaking hard, dude. But it's meant to be that way. And of course, it's a roguelike as well. So the levels, every run that you do, every game is completely randomized. So the level layout, the maps, everything, they're all. Oh, I got a legendary shield drop, but I don't use a shield generally. I'm not using a shield in this build, but yeah, legendary shield. Oh well, fortunately I'm not going to use that. Wish it was a legendary sword or legendary trap, but unfortunately it wasn't. But yeah, there's legendary variant. There's a cell right there. I just got a cell right there. That blue orb. Alright, well this is the end of this level, so fortunately we made it. Oh, and also, on normal mode, at the end of every level, you get to refill your HP, and you get to recharge your health potions. Now, when you first start the game, you can only use the health potion one time in a level, but you get to unlock more uses of the health potion if you spend cells on that upgrade. Right now, I've maxed it out. I can use my health potion 4 times in a level. That's the max. But after every level, you were able to, like, say I used my health potion a couple times, I'm able to refill it so I can use it 4 times again in the next level. Well, not on hard. On hard, every other level you beat, you're able to recharge your health flasks. So here's the collector. The collector is the dude that you can unlock items with when you find blueprints in the level. Yeah, it's great replay value. This game has tremendous replay value. When you find the blueprint, you bring it to the collector. The collector then will add it to his list of unlockables. Then you bring cells to him at the end of the level, and you can unlock the things, the traps, the weapons, grenades, powers, melee weapons, ranged weapons, so forth and so on. Shields, mutations, those are kind of like upgrades that they're like passive upgrades that you can choose. You can have a maximum of 3 mutations per playthrough, and after you beat each level, you can pick a mutation. So these are all things I have yet to unlock. These are things, blueprints that I found that I brought to the collector, but I haven't unlocked them yet because I haven't spent the cells to unlock them. Once you unlock them, then they have the chance to appear randomly throughout your gameplay. So, and also in shops. There's shops in the game, like vendors, that you come across that can sell you items. But they only sell you items, and you can only find items that you found the blueprints for and then unlocked. So, for example, all these things, the cleaver, the crusher, the decoy, the barnacle. Actually, you know what? Yeah, all these things, the decoy, the barnacle, none of these things are I can't find any of these things in the world. Like I can't purchase them. They won't randomly spawn because I didn't unlock them yet. Once you unlock them, then you can use them in your runs. And also every run that you do, there was a general upgrade up here. The general upgrades, right now it's only gold reserves, but there were a whole bunch of general upgrades, like more health potion uses. There were random melee weapon, random ranged weapon, and random shield that I had to unlock with cells. Now that I unlocked all 3 of those, every run I do, like when I die and start over from the beginning again, it'll start me off with one of the random melee, one of the random ranged, and one of the random shields that I've unlocked with cells so that I can have a random weapon to start my new run with. But it's only random out of the pool of items that I've unlocked already. So these aren't unlocked. These are like blueprints that were turned in but not unlocked yet. So it's really awesome. It's very addicting. You can upgrade your weapons. You can upgrade the quality of your weapons. You know, it's an amazing game. And now here's my health flask recharge because I was able to refill it. Now, after beating the first level, I wasn't able to. Now, after the second level, I can. Now, after this level, after beating this level that I'm going to now, I won't be able to recharge my potions or refill my HP. So I have to try to get hit the least amount possible now, and try not to use my potion because I won't be able to recharge it before starting the following level. And the following level is a boss, actually. There's a boss after this. So I won't be able to recharge my stuff right before the boss battle. I have to get to the boss with as much potion and as much health as possible. On normal mode, you can refill it after every level. But like I said, on hard, it's every other. So I really have to play conservatively here. Take my time and go slowly. Alright. Yes, it's an upgrade. But anyway, I think I explained a decent amount of the game to you. You could just sit back and enjoy it now. The music is fantastic too. These scrolls, they upgrade either your brutality, which is for melee attacks, your tactics, which is for your traps and your ranged weapons, or your survival, which gives you... There's some weapons and traps and stuff that scale off of survival, but it mostly gives you a lot of HP and helps you survive as well. So the more you upgrade one of the brutality, tactics, or survival, the less HP it'll give you if you upgrade it again. So right down there on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, next to my health bar, you see 262, those numbers. Right now you start out with 111 in all of the attributes. So right now I've upgraded my brutality once, my survival once to bring them both to 2, and my tactics 5 times to bring it up to 6. When I first started out, tactics was giving me something like plus 40% HP. Now it's down to only plus 8% HP, because as you upgrade it, the HP decreases, but the damage multiplier, see that plus 15% damage? That's plus 15% every time. So it's whatever damage I'm doing now, this will increase at 15%. I do that again on the next tactics upgrade, it's plus 15% again. That'll never decrease. It's just continually increased damage. So what I'm doing is trying to go for a purple build now with traps and turrets and stuff like that. That's better to... It's easier for me to survive with running a purple build, a tactics build, than it is for brutality. But there's certain scrolls that you can only choose between brutality and survival, or you can only choose between tactics and survival, or brutality and tactics, stuff like that. So this one, when it gives me the option, every time it gives me the option, I'm going to pick purple because I want to increase the damage that my traps do. But if I ever have the option of only picking between red or green, between brutality and survival, I'll pick the one that gives me the most HP at that time. What? I have no idea how I just got hit there. But whatever. Well, as you can see, it's going to start to get very, very hard now. I mean, it was already very hard, but it's getting harder and harder with every level I get to. And there's every run will be different too. You don't have to choose, like, there's multiple levels that you can choose to go to at the end of each level. Like, you don't have to choose to go to, like I just did, I just came to the ramparts now. If I wanted to, I didn't have to come to the ramparts. There was another biome, they call them biomes or zones, you know, like levels. There was another option I had. This door closed 9 minutes ago. Yeah, I was definitely not in time for that one. There's bonus time doors that if you kind of do like a speed run and you get to them quickly, you can enter into doors before they close, which is another cool thing. But oh god. Now this is the cool thing with tactics, is you can do stuff like this and drop down to the level below and just let your turrets take the enemies out. That's why tactics is a lot safer, as you can see. And I have the ice bow, which is one of the best bows in the game, which freezes enemies in their place. See? Which helps out a lot as well. But what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying just now. I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, and there's movement abilities too. It's kind of like a Metroidvania. Well, it is a Metroidvania in the fact that when you first start out, all these movement abilities that I have, like this wall climb, that wall climb like that, I didn't have that initially. It's like a wall climb and a wall jump. I didn't have that. I also, there's a downward smash attack. You start out with the smash attack, but you can smash through certain floors if they have a rune on them. I wasn't able to do that either. And then when I first started out, and then there's a teleportation rune, which you can use certain statues to teleport from one location to another. You can't do that when you first start out. And there's certain ground that you can cause a vine, like a green vine, to sprout up from, so that you can get to higher places. That I wasn't able to start out with either. So there's all these movement abilities that when you first start the game, you don't have. And then you beat certain elite enemies. There's elites in this. Just like in D3, there's like elite versions of regular enemies. And certain elites in certain levels give you, when you beat them, they give you those runes that unlock the movement abilities. So there was that too, but I unlocked all the movement abilities that there are now, so I'm not missing any on that. All right, now this is the end of this level, the Black Bridge, but yeah, I'm not gonna go. That's the boss. I'm not gonna go to that yet because there's more of the level. There's more of the map that I want to explore, and hopefully there's another scroll, upgrade scroll I can get and stuff like that. So. And more cells as well. Not to mention more cells. That's, oh my god, that's always a good thing. So like I said, I'm not able to recharge my health potion after this level, but I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna actually use it once now because I don't want to risk dying. And of course, this being a Roguevania is what they call it. When you die, that's it. You start completely over from the beginning of the game again. So the things that you don't lose are your unlocks at the collector, and then there's also a blacksmith, a legendary blacksmith that allows you only meet him after a boss fight. So at the end of after you beat a boss, besides the collector, you can also choose to spend your cells on the legendary blacksmith, who will increase your chances of finding higher quality items based on how many cells you give him. Or it's not based on how many cells you give him, but based on, there's like a bar that you can unlock eventually. Oh, one of my turrets fell off, and there goes my other one. There's a bar that you can unlock as you give him more and more cells. You know, it will increase the quality of the items that you can find. But yeah, when you die, that's it. But everything that you've unlocked, oh, what the hell? Everything that you've unlocked at the collector will stay unlocked. So any general upgrades that you, things that you unlock, or any weapons that you unlock, stuff like that, that stuff sticks. So, so every run you could pretty much make progress as long as you dump cells into the collector. But when I die, like, see how I have 16, well 15 now, it's 16. I have 16 cells on me. If I died, that's it for those cells. I lose them all. But if I make it to the end, I can cash them in. You get the idea, Cedric. I'm pretty sure you got it now. Oh, what? Oh, and the roll. See how I'm rolling a lot? The roll has iframes, invincibility frames. So that's why I'm rolling a lot. You can roll through enemies, you can roll through projectiles. The roll is, you become completely invincible on your roll. And you can roll on the ground or in midair, which is really cool about this game. There we go. Oh, the new bow. But no, I don't want it. I want the ice bow. Ice bow for the win. Damn, there's so many of these. Oh my god! Nice. Very nice. Okay, now here's a scroll. I can only pick purple or green, but of course I want to go with the purple because I want to continue to do damage with my traps and such. And you can see all the items. Oh, what the hell? All the items have colors on them. See, my sword is red on the square button, but my bow and my 2 traps are purple. So, nice. Here we go again. You want to get to, by the time I get to the final boss, I want to have as close to 20 in purple as I can. So like anywhere between 15 and 20. The more the better, but anywhere from 15 to 20 would be good to be able to do enough damage to the final boss. Now there's an elite right there. You'll see an elite fight in just a second. I want to clear out the rest of the room first. And these little yellow circles, these are teleporters. So if I activate that, I can teleport to any of the other teleporters that I found throughout the level. So it's basically like fast travel throughout the map. You can see my traps are doing more damage now as I increase my tactics. Alright, here we go. Oh! Okay, I got hit by that? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I hit by the elite too. The elite can teleport. Yeah, the elite. Oh my god. The elite teleports to where you are too. Come on, get up here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, oh good. Get gold as well as a cell. I gotta use another potion. Sucks, but the first boss that I fight though, he's not gonna be difficult. He's not very hard. I should be fine. And then after I fight the boss, I'll be able to recharge my potions again. So I'll be fine. The doors, oh my god, it's pretty cool. The doors in the levels as well. You can either roll through and bust them open like that, which is always recommended because you can stun enemies on the other side of them. Or you can just press R1 and you can open them normally. But if you open them normally, it doesn't give you the stun effect. Why am I trying to do this? I can just go up through here. There we go. Oh no! Alright. Now here's one of those ground, runes that I was talking about. I can smash through it now because I got that ability. But originally when I first started, I didn't have that ability. Trying to see if there's any secrets in the walls. No. Oh, and there's cursed chests as well, Sedek. That was a regular chest, but if I find a cursed chest, and you'll know when I see one, you'll see it. It has a face on it. If you could open it and it gives you like really good stuff, it'll give me a scroll. It's a guaranteed scroll to upgrade one of my stats every time, and it also has a colorless item which scales off of your highest statistic, your highest attribute. So it won't be like red, purple, or green. It'll just be white, which scales off of your highest one, which is cool. For example, I could find like a melee sword that actually, instead of scaling with red, will scale with purple because purple is my highest. But a cursed chest puts a curse on you, and you have to kill 10 enemies without getting hit once to lift the curse. If you get hit one time while you're cursed, then you die instantly. So it's like there's a little 10 with a skull that appears over your head. And if you get hit by any enemy once while any numbers are above your head at all, you die instantly. So there's a trade-off. I get them sometimes. Like I got them a lot during my normal playthrough, but I don't really want to get them during the hard mode. It can make a very long, awesome run end very quickly. So, and as you can imagine too, the replay value in this is amazing because every run is different. Not only is the map different, right, because it's random, the random map placement and stuff like that, but your weapons and your skills and your traps and your powers and stuff like that, they're all going to be different every time because the weapons are random. The weapons you start out with are random, and the weapons you find in the level are random. And the weapons that you can buy from shops are random. Everything's random about this game. So a build that I really like that I'm using right now could be a completely different build the next time I play through. So, and in order to reach the final boss, on average, let's just say on average, if I, if I'm not trying to speed run and I just take my time and I do everything like at a normal pace, I could probably reach the boss in an hour. The final boss in 1 hour. So as you can see right now, what the hell? How did he hit me? Got hit by a regular freaking zombie. As you can see right now, right above the map, you can see how long I've been playing so far. It's 29 minutes and 58 seconds. 59 seconds, 30 minutes, so forth and so on. So all that's part of the game. I didn't add that. That's actually in the game. Hang on, let's see. Oh, that's good. Shots leave a trail of flames and 100% damage to a burning target, and it's much better than the one I have right now. So it'll burn them and increase the damage that it does. It'll proc itself. There's a lot of these things that you can kind of try to gear towards a certain element. Like see how I'm doing 100% damage to a burning target with this trap? I can get other items that will do more damage to burning targets as well, like my sword or my other trap or other stuff like that. And kind of try to just increase the damage as much as possible based on what I get. And that's all random too. So it's really cool. It's like basically with the loot system and everything, it's like basically Diablo meets Castlevania, meets I don't know, it's just a really cool game. It's a really, really cool game. I really am enjoying it. There's a scroll in there I gotta pick up. Oh god! Oh no! Oh my god. Alright, so that was only a choice between brutality and survival. So of course I always, when I only have a choice like that, I go with the one that gives me the most HP increase at the time. Although, picking brutality would make my sword do more damage with every sword strike I do, but I wanted to, now hold on a second. Oh no! Oh no! No! Freaking fell off. There's a way, I guess it's not over here. There's like a hidden, there's a hidden platform somewhere. And I don't know where it's at, but there's a blueprint off the edge. Like a blueprint meaning like an item that I can take back to the collector. Off the edge of one of those areas. And I thought it was at the end of the level, but obviously it's not. So I don't know. But anyway, on to the boss. I should be fine to be able to take him out. He's fairly easy. Now I can't refill my health potions or recharge my HP. I can't recharge my HP or refill. What am I trying to say? I can't recharge my potions or refill my HP right now. But the boss shouldn't give me a problem. Oh man, I have 3 cells left to unlock that. So as you can see here, this will preserve up to 15,000 gold when I die. When you die, you lose everything, but there's a skill that I've unlocked that will allow me to keep some of my gold. Like right now I have 23,598 gold. I have right now, if I were to die, I could preserve up to 10,000 of it for my next run. When I unlock that I'm trying to unlock, it'll preserve up to 15,000 of it. So, yeah. Now I don't want to spend 13,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade my weapons. All right, that inside give me 30% more HP. Good. Okay. Now, yeah, see, this is where the recharge is, but unfortunately I can't recharge it because I'm playing on hard mode, so it's every other level. Alright, here we go. This is the concierge. He's not that hard. He's a pretty easy pattern type boss. I'm actually gonna let the turrets do all the work here. Now if I can, never mind. I literally, as I was saying it, I literally got hit. I was gonna say if I could beat him without taking any damage, there's a trophy for that. But I have yet to do that, unfortunately. Now, I'm doing a lot of damage to him because of that affix on my, ow. Holy crap. The affix on my turret, that's 100% damage to a burning target. And it actually burns them. It procs itself. So I'm doing a lot of damage from that. And this is why I like tactics builds. Okay. Damn it, a legendary shield. Ah, why? I'm not using a shield. Damn it. So legendaries are gold. And they're also always colorless. So they'll always scale off of your highest attribute. But it was a freaking shield. And I don't want a shield. Now here's the legendary blacksmith that I was telling you about. So it takes 1,000 cells to get it so that every item that I find would be 100% plus quality. Plus quality is like higher than normal, obviously. Right now I have 416 cells dumped into the 1,000, which means 40% of all the items that I find right now are of plus quality. When I get to 450 cells, it'll be 45%. When I get to 500 cells, it'll be 50%. So forth and so on. 550 will be 55%. So when I get to 1,000, it'll be 100% of items found will be plus quality. So I could either give these, I have 12 cells right now from that boss kill. I could either give them to him to dump them into this, so that I can get, you know, even higher on that, or I can come over here to the collector and spend them here, like normal. So what I'm going to do is spend 3 over here to unlock that gold reserves. Perfect. Now I can preserve up to 15,000 when I die. And now I can actually, all my general upgrades, my permanent general upgrades are all unlocked now. So now I can focus on all the weapons and items and stuff like that. And mutations. So anyway, I wanted to spend those 3 on him to unlock the final thing, the final general upgrade. And now I can dump these 9 into the legendary forge. But you only get to the legendary forge when you beat a boss. So, and then there was a time door here that was sealed 18 minutes ago. I definitely missed that. Alright. Well, cool. Now, I can refill my potions again. And my HP. Pretty cool game, though, right, Static? I really like it. So, see, now I can go to Stilt Village, which is a level, an area I can go to. Or, since I unlocked the wall jump, I can come over here and go to the Slumbering Sanctuary. In general, not always, but in general, the Slumbering Sanctuary is harder than the Stilt Village, so I'm going to take the safer route and go to Stilt Village so that I can try to survive. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's addicting. It's fun to play. It's fun to see how far you can get, you know, in a run. Like I said, on average, a run will take about an hour. You could speed run it, maybe do it in like 30, 40 minutes, but then you're skipping a lot of the content in the levels and stuff, and you're not powering yourself up enough to maybe take on the final boss as easy as you possibly could if you spend some time. Holy crap! If you spend some time and explore the level more, oh my god, you'd be able to take on the final boss a lot easier. Whoops. So as you can see, I'm playing it really, really safe here. And just letting my traps do most of the work. Most of the enemies, I'm not going to say all, but most of them can't go from a lower tier to a higher tier, or a higher tier to a lower tier. So I could jump down, throw my 2 traps out like that, jump back up, and let the traps do all the work. And pretty much be safe. But there are certain enemies, like all the flying enemies, will follow you all around the screen. It doesn't matter. And elites will teleport to where you are no matter what. They'll follow you anywhere, so that doesn't matter. And also certain types of just certain types of other enemies, they'll follow you no matter what. So you have to be careful. These little things, they'll teleport to me no matter what. Alright, I got a chest here. And I have to be in range for the traps to activate. You see that lightning bolt that's kind of connecting me to that trap? That means it'll fire. You know, I'm in range of it. Now both of them, I'm in range of both of them. But if I see how I'm away from that one right there, and there's like a little lightning bolt with a circle around it, that means it's not firing. I'm too far away from it. But I get a little bit more in range, and then it's good. So. Alright, and those little purple things, that's actually an affix on one of my items. Right there, my Sinew Slicer 4+ down at the bottom left. A swarm of biting worms crawls from your victims. They actually help me. So, you know, you see they disappear after a while, but they help me. They'll attack the enemy for me. Like if there's any other enemies around. And my cooldowns on these traps, as you can see, it's only like 3 or 4 seconds. So I think it's like just like a little over 3 seconds. That's because with every tactics upgrade that I invest in, every purple upgrade, it reduces the cooldowns of those items. Plus I have a mutation, which is one of those things I can get in between levels that, if you look on the bottom right of the screen there, minus 61% cooldown time on skills except grenades. So these are considered skills. So yeah, oh, this is better. This is better. I don't get the 175% damage to a frozen target, but it's more DPS. And every 3rd strike will be a critical hit. So, yeah, this is better. Now I got the twin daggers. And it shoots an arrow in front of me. As you can see, I get an arrow every time I attack. Well, almost every time I attack, I get an arrow. So, yeah. Every item, like every weapon, you know, has its own little gimmick and stuff. Some are faster, some are slower, some have more range, some don't. Some scale on not just brutality, but some scale tactics, some scale survival. You know, there's a lot of thought put into this game. It's a very good game. Oh crap, he wasn't dead yet. Alright. Perfect. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stuns targets who have more than 75% health, 50% damage, and you're at max HP. Shoots an arrow upward, shoots an arrow in front of you. But it's slower. It's a lot slower than the weapon I had. So I'm not going to go with it. That sucks. I did not expect to get hurt like that. Oh, nice. Another scroll. Well, hopefully I can find food in the level. There's certain walls you can break. There's like a little rune in the wall if you look closely. You can actually break it and there'll be food inside. And that heals you. So that saves a, you know, saves a potion usage. Oh, nice. Another scroll. Fantastic. Some enemies actually drop scrolls as well, which is really good. That's why it's good to always like investigate every level. You know, some people speed run and that's cool too. But if you take your time, you just kind of go through everything. There's a lot you can find in a level. These freaking dudes. I hate these guys. They're the worst. They shoot those little freaking cannonballs. They do so. Oh no! They do so much damage. Alright. Village key, I need that. Now, I was just able to replenish my potions before I got to this level, which means after this level... Oh, nice, another scroll. After this level, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to replenish them again. So I have to, the best I can, I have to try not to get hit, and I have to try not to use my... Here we go, here's some food, perfect. Some enemies drop food, or some places in walls you can break to find food. Alright, we got a shop here. I like my bow, and I'm not using shields, so I'm gonna pick melee. Oh, and that was another thing. The fact that I can choose whether I want him to spawn melee weapons, ranged weapons, or shields, or some shops are like traps, skills, or grenades. That was a general upgrade I had to unlock too with cells. In general, like when you first start this game, you find a shop, he'll just sell you 3 random weapons like this. That's how it would normally look. And this over here, where I can refresh the shop, I can have him regenerate 3 more random melee weapons for 5,500 gold. That was an upgrade too. So all these things, you're seeing like a lot of the stuff that's upgraded already. Oiled sword 5+, 395 DPS. Douses the enemy with inflammable oil. So if I had anything that would burn enemies, it would do even extra damage because they'll have oil on them. But these Hayabusa boots, they're freaking... I love these boots. They're really cool, but I'm going to stick with the twin daggers that I have right now. But those boots, if they were better, I would probably get them. I love those boots. Every third attack with the boots has like an area of effect that kind of like... Oh my god! The area of effect kind of just explodes from the center of you and just explodes out. It's a really, really cool effect. I like it a lot, but the weapon just wasn't that much of an upgrade to make it worth it, unfortunately. Damn. What a jump that was, right? What a drop. I think I already went in there. Yeah, I didn't go in this one yet, though. Taking my time, going slow. Really don't want to die. $21 cells. Now, here you go, Cedric. This is a cursed chest. This is a cursed chest. Now, if I open it, I'll get a scroll guaranteed so I can increase my tactics again. I'll get a colorless item that will make me... All the colorless items that cursed chests spawn are pretty good, and they'll scale with your highest attribute, but they make you take 20% increased damage. So I'm not going to do that. And it'll give me it'll give me an item that gives me gold when I pick it up, like a gem or something. So, but then I'll get a little skull above my head with the number 10, and every enemy I kill, it'll go down by 1 until I kill 10 enemies, and then the curse is lifted and I'm fine again. But during that curse, if I have any number above my head from 1 to 10 at all, before I kill a maximum of 10 enemies, I'll die in 1 hit. So, on a normal playthrough, I would have done it, but with hard, with 1 boss cell active and having this on hard mode, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to risk it. Now that would have been 1 enemy. Those little things that he spawns after you kill him, they don't count as enemy kills. So that would have been 2. Let's see if I would have survived it. This would have been 3. Even if I would have survived it, I'm not going to feel bad because I do not want to die during this run and start over again. It's not worth it. I mean, an extra scroll is awesome, but not at the cost of dying in 1 hit. I'm good. Now this, hold on, I can use the village key there, or I can go to the top of this and bypass it and save the key for the end of the level, and it would have given me a blueprint. Oh my god! Which I already got the blueprint, so I don't need that now. There we go. See, I bypassed it. I already got the blueprint, but instead of being a blueprint, since I already got it, it'll be gold. So. Oh, they do. People do pick them in Uber Insane Difficult. I was actually watching somebody on Twitch. I've been watching a lot of... Oh my god. There we go. I would have been dead. I would have been dead right there. So I'm glad I didn't get it. I've been watching some guy. He's called, well, a couple guys. One of them is Problems IRL. Like Problems in real life, but his Twitch name is Problems IRL. He's got all 4 boss cells unlocked in his game. Which means he beat the game normal, hard, very hard, normal, hard, and very hard to unlock the 4th one. He may have beaten it with the 4th one active as well. I don't know, but he has. Oh, perfect. Now see, oh look, I don't have. I need this. It's a health flask recharge. I really need that, but it's 38,400. I'm almost there. You know what? I'm gonna come back here and get that before I finish this level. I should be able to get 2,000 more gold hopefully before I finish. But yeah, he has been doing really awesome. He does 4 boss cell runs, and he picks them up all the time. And a lot of times he gets it. You know, he lifts the curse, and he's cool. Sometimes, though, he gets hit. Oh, there's also a cursed sword. There's a cursed sword in this game that whenever you hold the sword, anytime you get hit once, you're dead. So it's basically like a permanent curse. And there's a trophy or an achievement, you know, if you're playing on Steam or Xbox or whatever, there's a trophy for beating the game with the cursed sword. Fortunately, you don't have to do the entire game with the cursed sword. You just have to beat the final boss while holding the cursed sword. But yeah, that's the final boss in this game is ridiculous. So maybe eventually I'll be able to do that, but as of right now, nope. This guy makes everything appear. He makes everything appear invisible, or almost invisible. But yeah, look, I would have died again if I was cursed, and again. But I think I have enough now. That ability, by the way, Cedric, this, how I just pop my head off, and I'm just playing as like a head. This is an ability you get when you beat the game one time. So I can pick up items and stuff safely if they're near spikes and stuff like that, like I just did, and not have to risk getting hit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh wait, there's an enemy in there. A couple enemies actually. Oh no! Woo! I want to get the gold and possibly cells if they drop cells. But yeah, I gotta go back and get that flask recharge, because what I can do is actually, I kind of need to use a potion now. So my potion is at its max right now. But what I can do is use it and now get the recharge. Perfect. There we go. So now I'm almost back at full health again, and it's like I never even used my potion. So that's good. Okay. I have like no gold now though, but it's alright. On second thought, I probably would have done better by just buying a piece of food rather than a whole entire, oh my god, whole entire potion recharge. Damn it. Where is that coming from? Oh, there it is. See how he was like invisible? Alright. Oh, this will take me to the Forgotten Sepulchre, which I don't want to go to. So we're not going to take that exit. Do not want to go to the Forgotten Sepulchre. Alright. So let's see. This is secret here. This is where the blueprint was. But now it's just a piece of gold. It's some gold. So, alright, cool. So I'm not going to be able to charge my potions or refill my HP here, but that's alright. Oh, by the way, Cedric, you're in for a treat, man. The clock tower. The clock tower has the best the music in this game is fantastic, but the clock tower by far has the best music in the game. The clock tower music is fantastic. Alright, let's start unlocking stuff. I spent most of my entire time in this game so far, save for a few weapons here and there and a few skills, unlocking general upgrades. So now I can finally invest cells into all this crap. Alright, let me see. I can quickly unlock the knife dance. Guess what? Knife dance is actually it's a good power. So I'm gonna unlock that now, and I got 8 cells to put into something. I'll put it. Put it into sadism. Sadism is a good mutation to have. So when you unlock it with the cells like that, it actually spits it out for you. But I'm not going to use it right now. But now that item, that knife dance, has a chance to appear for the rest of my runs now. In shops, you know, from drops from enemies, at the start for my random thing, you know, all that stuff. Yo, NB Game, what's up, dude? Welcome. How's it going, man? Thanks so much for being here. Alright, the clock tower. NB Game, you got here just in time, man. Best music in the game is right now. Listen to this music. You guys, turn up your speakers. Best music in the game. Turn up your headphones, turn up your speakers, whatever. Best music. I won't talk as much so you can listen to the music and enjoy it. This music is fantastic. My stream is lagging? It doesn't say that I dropped any frames, NB Game. I think it might be on your end, cause I haven't dropped any frames on my end here. Oh my God! I stomped right on spikes. What the hell? It's fine. Okay, good, Cedric. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's on your end, NB Game. How about this music, though? Freaking fantastic. I love this music. Clock tower music for the win. Oh my God. Oh! Awesome. Minus 20% damage received. Alright. Damage reduction when I'm near that. Nah, I'm gonna save it. I need to save the gold for the Wings of the Crow. There's a skill called Wings of the Crow that I'm going to need to get before I fight the final boss. Because without it, I'm not going to be able to beat him. It's how I beat the final boss in the first run through of the game. Wings of the Crow, it's a skill where it kind of makes you float, like hover above the enemy and rain down lightning from beneath you. And the final boss, when you do that on him, he can't hit you if you're like directly above him. Which is kind of like, it's kind of cheesy, but it works. So you still get hit, like I'll still get hit in the fight, but I'll get hit a lot less by using that skill. So I'm going to need to save my money to purchase that at one of the shops right before I get to the final boss. If I make it that far. If I make it to him. Just got to be careful here. I don't want to slam onto spikes again like I did before. Wait, did I not go over to the left here? Oh no, I can't get there. Okay. Oh my god! I need a better weapon. I really need a legendary weapon. The weapon I have is not strong enough. Well, that brutality increase will help, but oh nice, another one. Yeah, I'll do another one. 2 brutality will help, but my weapon is not strong enough. Those bells that I'm hitting, if you hit them in the right order, if you hit them from lowest pitch to highest pitch, there's 4 of them in this map. If you hit the bells from the lowest pitch to the highest pitch, they actually give you a key. It's called the bell tower key, which leads to, there's a locked door in here, the bell tower door, which has a blueprint. Oh, food, nice. Which has a blueprint in it for the, I believe it's the punishment shield. I don't have it yet because I never was able to. Alright, that's the clockmaker's key. That's how you exit the level. I never was able to find all 4 bells in the right order. Because you can't, when you open up the map like this, you can't see the bells on the map, so you kind of just have to remember where they are. And, I've never remembered. I've never remembered where they were and was able to unlock them yet. Or, or hit them in the right order yet. So, I think it's... Yeah, hold on. Let me not use the teleporter. I gotta get to the middle area. So it's something I still have to do, but I think I might want to wait to do that until I'm playing on normal difficulty and not with one boss cell active. I mean, I can clear the whole level out first and then go around it and look for the bells, which is what I would do anyway. But I don't want to risk hitting spikes or hitting like any kind of environmental traps when I'm playing on hard mode like this. Oh my god, they hit me? You gotta be kidding me. I think I can recharge my potion after this. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't think I was able to before I got to the clock tower, so I think I can. And there's a boss. He's called the Timekeeper. At the end of this, all right, give me a better weapon, please. There we go. The Frantic Sword, perfect. 1284 DPS. I need to use it, unfortunately. Critical hit still 20% damage and victims burn. As you can see, the damage increase would be significant. 1284 DPS over the 397, plus it scales with tactics, which is my highest statistic, my highest attribute now. So unfortunately, I needed to spend the gold to get that. And anytime I'm under 50% HP, every hit will be a critical hit now. So I don't want to be under 50% HP, of course, but if I ever am, all my hits will be critical with this sword. Oh no! Oh my god. So freaking annoying. Those grenades. Yeah, huge damage increase now. Yeah, see, there's one of the bells. So I would have to hit them from lowest pitch to highest pitch to unlock the bell tower key. And there's, like I said, there's 4 of them in the map. Oh, nice, 18 cells for free. Thank you. I will take that with my head. Very good. Don't have to worry about spikes anymore, like that. Alright, so I got the Clockmaker. So, I can finish this level now. But, I don't want to yet because I want to see what's remaining. Oh no! I went right into spikes. I looked at the chat for a second and went right into spikes. Oh my god. That was dumb. I walked right into them. Alright. I think... maybe not. Maybe there's not more to the level. No, I guess there isn't. I think that's it. Alright. I'm good. Back to the Clockmaker's, where is it? Right here. Okay, we're good. We beat the level, and I can recharge my potion now, too. And my health. And we're gonna fight another boss, the Timekeeper. Timekeeper's okay. He's not too hard. Last time I fought him, though, he actually killed me because my build wasn't equipped enough. Now, I should be fine. I should be fine to fight him now. Alright, what was I investing cells into last time? I think it was one of the mutations, wasn't it? Yeah, sadism. Alright. And I have YOLO still too. YOLO is one of the mutations. It'll save me once in the event of my death. So if my HP does go to 0, I'll be brought back, I think, with 25% of my health. But I can only use that once per playthrough, per run. So I got it now. I still have it. I'm hoping I can save it till I get to the final boss, but we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Timekeeper. So let the turrets do their job. Ah! Oh! He hit me. Again, there's a trophy. There's a trophy for every boss. If you can kill them without getting hit, it'll give you a trophy. But it's very hard to do. Damn, he is completely getting obliterated here. Turrets for the win! I almost beat him without getting hit. Wow. Got hit a couple times, but... oh my god. Look at this weapon. A legendary electric whip. It's double the DPS. Almost double the DPS than what I have right now. So I'm going to re-roll. First of all, it's 2236 DPS. Okay, it's got a plus 175% damage affix on it that it rolled. Colorless, so of course it'll scale with my tactics. 100% damage inflicted on enemies, but 100% damage taken. So I get double damage inflicted on me, but I can roll that off. I can re-roll at in a second after I leave this boss room. So I'm going to roll that off. 175% damage to a frozen target. 25% damage to a stun target, launches a grenade. But all that, I'm going to lose all those affixes because I'm going to re-roll the item so that I can re-roll that 100% damage taken off. But yes, absolutely yes. Alright, see how I have that ×2 above my head right now? It's because I'm taking double damage, but that's coming off in a second. Now this is it, the High Peak Castle. This is the last area of the game. So I need to get the Wings of the Crow skill in this area if I want to stand a chance at this boss. Alright, hold on. Alright, here we go. I can re-roll it. There we go. Burning Bleeding. Shoots an arrow in front of me. Movement speed for 5 seconds after. Let's re-roll that again. Alright, that's good. I'll keep that. 30% damage to a bleeding target because I cause bleeding by my trap. So, and the DPS isn't as good as it was because I re-rolled that 100% damage to enemies off. But that's okay. It's still a decent weapon, and it's just about as much DPS as my sword had. But this will attack enemies above and below me. The whip tracks. So ultimately it's a better weapon. Now I have to be super careful here. There's a ton of enemies in the High Peak Castle that can hit you like through the map. Oh my god. As you can see. Look at how many times I got hit already. I gotta be super careful. Look at these guys. These guys can hit you like that. Sedek, I'm gonna die here, man. I'm not gonna make it to the final boss. I would love to show you the final boss, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to him. These idiots. They do like a tornado. They suck you in. It does massive damage. Your HP just... Oh my god! Your HP just melts, basically. I gotta use a potion. I don't want to. I have to. I have no choice. Alright, here's an elite here. 2 elites. It's 1. Oh my god! And that's 2. Perfect. Okay. You need to kill them. I have to get 3 keys to the castle. Oh my god. That was 1. I have to get 3 keys to the castle to unlock the path. Actually 2. I only have to get 2 keys to the castle to unlock the path to the final boss. But if I get the 3rd one, it'll unlock a room right past where the final room is. That'll give me another scroll. So I want to get the 3rd key. Dude, this is so tough, this area. Oh my god! What the hell hit me? Oh my god! He booted me. He like kicked me. Jeez, the damage, man. So tough. Oh my god, there's the tornado dude. And if you get hit by that sword, he has like a heavy downward smash attack with the sword. If you get hit by that, it does massive damage. Like massive, massive damage. Where was I? Oh, all the way up there. Damn. Nice, he walked into the spikes and killed himself. Sweet. Look, he's going to obliterate the turrets. Yep. That does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Look how much damage he does. This is it, actually. That's the throne room right there. That's where I have to come to end this level. But I need more keys first. I wish... Oh! My god. I wish... I'm starting to say... that my, ice bow pierced enemies. That's an affix... Oh, no! That's an affix on the ice bow you can get that actually pierces... Oh my god! Actually pierces enemies, and it'll freeze everybody that it like goes through. Alright, well I got 15 tactics. It's good, but it's really not good enough. And I still didn't get the Wings of the Crow yet. I didn't find a shop yet that would enable me to get it. Alright, hold on a second. Wait a minute. What's over here? Here's a shop. Okay. Oh, no, it's not, I need miscellaneous skills. And miscellaneous isn't here. It's not an option. Better ice bow, maybe? Nah, it's the same DPS. Shots pierce the first target, though. And victims burn. How much gold is it? Nah, 14,000. I'm gonna save it. Alright. Here are the two final areas I need to go through to beat the elites inside here to get the keys. So honestly, there's no other reason for me to go through the rest of the level. Only to perhaps find a shop to get the Wings of the Crow skill. But guess what? I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk... Oh my god. I don't want to risk taking the damage that I'm going to take by exploring the rest of the level to try to get the skill. I think I should just end it. I think I should just get to the final boss and see how it goes. Alright, there's the elite right through there. Let me see what's over here. Hold on. Oh my god! The tornado, dude. Really? Hit me once? Alright. Now it's working. Wow, it took me all that time for it to work. Well, I'm glad it's working now. Oh my god. Okay, good. Alright, there's the second key to the castle. Sorry, hang on one second, you guys. Okay. Why is Phil not streaming? I'm not sure. I don't know, MB Game. I'm not sure. I don't know what his schedule's like. I'm streaming though. Alright. Just took so much damage! Oh my god. I gotta use a potion. I don't want to, but this is crazy. Alright, where does this put me? I don't really want to be over here. How you have it? I have been. You've been trying to platinum Spider-Man? That's cool. I haven't played Spider-Man yet. I actually don't have the game. But that's cool. Good luck in trying to platinum Spider-Man. Oh my god. You know what? I don't really need to be here. I think I'm gonna just go end the level. I really don't need to be over here. Let me just see what's over here. Hang on. Yep, I don't need it. Don't need to be there. Okay. I normally would explore this entire level, but on hard mode it's too hard. It's too hard. Alright, the last room's right over there. What's over here? Spikes are over there. Screw that. Whoops. Almost got hit. Oh, almost got hit again. Oh my god, wait a minute. This is ridiculous. Nah, there's nothing up there that I need. It's just gonna be more death. Okay. This is the room I need to get the final key in. Yep, right here. Gotta be careful. Take my time. Oh my god, the freaking ball! I didn't see it. Damn it, dude. And you know what sucks about this? I can't recharge my potion before I fight the final boss. So this is it. I'm fighting the final boss with no health potion. Oh my god! Alright. There's the third key. I should just get out of here. I should just go back and get out of here. I don't think there's going to be another scroll in here. I really don't. They should just get out of here! Alright. We get back to the beginning. I'm never going to beat him. I'm never going to beat this final boss. The Hand of the King. Not with this build. Not with only 15 tactics. I just don't have enough. Well, it's going to be 16 tactics because I'm going to get one right now. Yeah, I just don't have enough. And I don't... Wings of the Crow isn't one of the abilities. That sucks, man. Yep, I'm not going to be able to do it. Well, it was a good run. I unlocked a bunch of stuff. 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 31 seconds. When I die, I'm going to go grab something to eat. I'll come back on stream and eat with you guys, you know, and we'll talk or whatever, but, and I'll try, you know, I'll start another run. I don't know if I have enough time for another whole run, but, I'll start another one. What should I unlock here? I got 51 cells. Yo, Paint Dam, what's up? 51 cells. I guess I'll unlock the bow and endless quiver, why not? It's 16 left, what should I put it in? I guess Hokuto's bow. I'll try to unlock Hokuto's bow. Alright. Well, this is gonna be it, you guys, so I might as well upgrade everything I possibly can. Here we go. Trap spreads oil, and they burn. 100% damage to a burning target. It's about as good as I'm gonna, and victims burn here too. It's about as good as I'm gonna get to fight them. I got YOLO, efficiency, and 30% HP. That's it, man. This is it. Fighting the Hand of the King with no potions, no Wings of the Crow. You know, hurt HP. I'm not at full HP. But I wish I was, but here we go. King is dead! The king is dead! Alright, here we go. This is gonna suck. Final boss, fellas. He destroyed both my turrets already. Ow. Ow! Look at this crap. Already, man. Oh my god! I died already. My YOLO saved me, but this is gonna be it. Yep, that's it. I knew it. Ah. Well, at least I made it to him. I'm gonna have to get a much better build to beat him. I need better weapons.